So this is the part of the podcast where I give you any marketing or business advice. And so is there something that you need to think through, or is there something that you would like to, um, you need some extra help on that I can help you with?
Well, if you've got any, I guess, guidance on, making the teaching thing work and how I can, get that going. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily be worried about it making money right off the bat, but like just to even start something like that and how to, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to do, but I
Yeah.
think it'd be good to do.
Well, I kind of have two things based off of um, what you just during our time talking together. Like one is figure out what you like to do the most in terms of the business. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what do you love to do the most? What is the most profitable? And what do people like from you? Like, what's the thing that people like from you? What is the most profitable? And then literally just go all in on that and just push that as much as possible. I think you live in a community, in Southern California, that um, if you went all in on that and built a little bit of a brand, it'd be fairly easy to build that to six figures. That'd be
Mm-hmm.
very, 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 very easy. And then based off of you and who you are, you can potentially hire one or two extra people with your little brand
Mm-hmm.
to scale that. So you have like one or two extra people that you can like scale that and have that be its thing. On the education part, um, I love that idea, but one thing that I wouldn't do, I wouldn't necessarily I wouldn't necessarily go out and try to get a space right away. One of the things that I would do is I would do pop ups,
Mm-hmm.
and do pop ups seasonal. I mean, you're in California, you can
Yeah.
literally do it all year round. And so I would do pop ups, and how I would get them paid for is by go to, I think you have Carhartt as a relationship. Like, go to your partners and just say, hey, look, I'm going to target this person, and it's got to be millennial mom, single white female, blah blah blah, and then maybe you like loop in some other your creator maker friends and do like one for each city, and then maybe do a tour, right? Based off of the success. And but then you get these companies to put dollars behind it so that you're not marketing, you're showing up, you're getting a check, you're organizing it, you're promoting it, but like they're putting the advertising dollars behind that. But
Mm-hmm.
like the whole idea behind like the little bit, I feel like there's like there's a brand behind it, there's a philosophy behind it. It may not be 100% clear, but it's like it could be like just again knowing you, your social, this conversation. It could be um, about being present, uh, showing up for the people that you love, um,
Mm-hmm.
being creative, self-esteem,
Mm-hmm.
being yourself, and then making stuff like and
I
then
love that.
building a community
Mm-hmm.
around that. Like that would be powerful. So you just
Mm-hmm.
do these little bit workshops where it's like you build something, we talk about life, you build a community, and then you grow from there. But like, yeah, I would lean in all in on that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if women are hiring you because they're like, you know what, I kind of like you and I want to do stuff with you, like
Mm-hmm.
lean into that. That
Yeah, for
seems like.
sure.
But then if you're gonna do it, that's why I asked you the question about whether. Well, that's why I asked you a question about like how much is the job, because like you got to do stuff that's profitable,
I know.
right? You got to
It's
do
so
stuff that's
hard.
profitable. You
Yeah.
also got to do stuff that people love and that you can do all day with your eyes closed, because those are the things that I would create content around. Be like, listen, you hire me, it's going to cost this amount of dollars. and I'm just saying it's like $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 to bring me out, and I'm gonna bring a camera crew. We're gonna document. You can sign your waivers, and we're gonna create content around this, and then they're part of the story because they like lean into like your past to like take you to where you need to be, and then along the way start infusing these values that you have and the beliefs and the mission, the vision out into the world.
Mm-hmm. I like
Is that helpful?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I definitely need to lean in for sure on something. I think it's just hard, you know. Gosh, this city.
Yeah.
You know, just navigating that I think is going to just be a little bit of a challenge. But the good thing about doing a pop-up is when it's on public, when it's on private property, I don't need a permit, which is nice. So if like I did it at the Elks Club parking lot or like, you know, something like that, or like at a bar or restaurant privately owned, it wouldn't require a permit. So that's kind of a good thing. I could just focus on places like that.
Yeah, just literally, what I would do maybe this fall is do do a series of pop-ups. Like do one in Ventura County, do one in LA County, do one in Orange County. And that's your little beta. That would be your beta test. You do one in like Santa Barbara, you know, you do one in LA proper, and then you do one in your hometown. And then ask each of your sponsors to kick in 3 to 5K, and then you're cared for. There are a series of free workshops. You hire a videographer, you document the whole thing.
Okay. I like that.
Cool. Do it and tell me when you do it. All right?
That
Just
sounds
do
good.
it. Don't mess around, Johnny.
Just do it.
So
Just do it.
Come on. Just do it. Cool. Any last bit of parting advice for the Woodpreneur community?
Just you know, use your safety goggles and you know, be careful with them table saws, y'all.
Be careful with them thumbs. And your fingers.
Yeah. You want to be all thumbs.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Just, you know, love your friends, love your family, and wear your safety glasses.
Awesome. What's your website?
You can just find me on Instagram at Joni Sprague. Littlebitpodcast.com is some of our podcast episodes from the past, and you can catch up on Spotify or Apple or whatever. And then, yeah, just come hit me up. Say hello.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Joni. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate you being on the podcast. All right.
Thank you
I'll
so
talk
much.
to you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Talk to you later. Bye.